that want to watch Barcelona will be able to do so, and it starts today. And it's, I think Athletic Club are fitting opponents on an occasion like this for Barcelona.
It is. It's a historic fixture. It's the 189th league meeting between these two sides, one of the most often
anticipating a thoroughly exciting game between these two. There will be goals, and that's what I'm thinking along those lines, that Barcelona are going to just go and try and outscore Athletic Club.
But we're looking for Nico Williams. Out comes Joan Garcia, although Nico Williams was offside. Let's hear what kind of Lamine Yamal again. Here is Lamine. And still Lamine Yamal, and in the end, Bagger stayed down. Here's Lewandowski bringing Balde. Lewandowski gets it back. Chesney not keeping a clean sheet. We'll talk about that in just a second. Here is Ferran Torres, who's through on goal. And the flag stayed down, and the Athletic Club defenders looking accusingly at the Ryan Sanset with a strong challenge. It falls to Lewandowski here. Athletic didn't clear their lines, and Robert Lewandowski opens the scoring. Athletic Club could have cleared, they didn't, and they gave Robert Lewandowski half a chance, which he gratefully took.
So much has happened in this game, and I've just checked the time. It feels like we've played 20 minutes, 4 minutes.
Barcelona player. Although, yes, maybe one or two question marks about that goalkeeping from Unai Simon.
Going into this game today, he scored 7 in 4 starts. I worked it out, 449 minutes. He was scoring a goal every 6.
To Fermin, and he's found Lamine Yamal. And still Lamine. In the name of Pedri, and he's not on the pitch. It's floated in towards Berenguer. Nico Williams. Still Nico gets the shot away, but not able to curl it into the far post as he would have liked, coming off the back of scoring a brilliant individual. You could see what he was trying to do with the pass. Unai Simon just read it a little bit late. Got there eventually. Looking for Berenguer. He gets there. He doesn't keep it in. To Lamine Yamal. Lamine back to Robert Lewandowski in space. Lewandowski. Fermin sets off on a run. Brilliantly found by Ferran Torres. Can Fermin finish? And the follow-up is just wide. It was a terrific ball which found Fermin. And once he gets in those kind of positions, he's usually clinical. The Champions League past the group stages. Here is Fermin Lopez. And he's found Ferran. The flag stays down. Ferran taking it round the goalkeeper and finishing. And the flag is up. Premature celebratory music.
Which we didn't get for the first
goal. We didn't, did we? Ball given away by Jules Koundé. Eric Garcia is protesting his innocence, but seemed a pretty clear foul. Yuri Berchiche digging out across and finding Nico Williams, who brings it down. And
there for anyone.
Nicely done by Lamine Yamal. Still Lamine. Dispossessed by Jauregui Guizar. Space here for Ferran Torres, who takes the shot on. Nicely done.
Target, but should have been saved by the goalkeeper.
That's set to Williams, and what a chance that is for Unai Gomez.
Basics right.
A chance here for Athletic Club. Sanset on the ball, and he's found Unai Gomez, and Unai cannot keep it down.
Pleading for a little nick off of Koundé, I think, who is the player that Garcia that can fulfil those roles.
Yuri pulling it back to Nico Williams into the side netting. Another really good chance for Athletic Club, and it fell to the player they would have wanted it to fall to. Nico Williams in the box. In a way, Danny Vivian read that well. Here is Nico Williams, dispossessed. Well, didn't seem too much in that, but it's too aggressive.
Sure that they're still very much in this game. And that's Barcelona break away and score on the stroke of half-time. A 1-goal deficit is well within range of Athletic Club for a comeback. A second for Barcelona.
Gets the ball away. Yamal, first time ball, what a ball that is, put Ferran Torres through on goal, and the second goal is there. Unai Simon once again unable to stop it. Lamine Yamal with an extraordinary assist, and Ferran Torres finds the finish. Again, Unai Simon could have done better. And Barcelona don't care, they've doubled their lead with the final play of the first half. Eric Garcia finding Ferran. Ferran is into the area, and Ferran, it's not cleared. Blocked by Vivian and just about cleared now by Athletic.
Goal scoring positions there for Valverde's team.
And Laporte and Lewandowski tangling.
Reacting, coming back from behind the goalkeeper and getting involved in the play.
Eric Garcia gets it back, Eric, and just about finds Fermin, who finds the back of the net. Barcelona have a third at the start of this second half. It's Fermin with the goal, and that could well be that.
Yep, it's going to be incredibly tough, almost impossible for Athletic Club. As I say, they don't score enough goals. 6 in their last 9, they need 3.
Well, it's a hack from Sunset right in front of the referee. And that's the kind of challenge that you can see the players are annoyed about, because that was nowhere near the ball.
It was crude, wasn't it? It might possibly be more than a yellow.
It is a red card for Boyan Sunset, who has left his team with 10 men. Hansi Flick has actually been doing, resting Lamine Yamal. Here is Olmo. Last gasp challenge from Laporte, denying Barcelona a fourth. It's into the box. It falls to Guruceta. They'll get a corner. Could have been more for Athletic there.
Yep. Kunde mistimes his jumps.
In from Berenguer. And the shot from Danny Vivian was, in the end, pretty wide. Here's Kunde. It falls to Olmo, just wide from Dani Olmo.
Players want to get in on the goal-scoring action now for Barcelona. He's going to do a warm-up before he comes back on and test that hamstring out.
Let's see if Lamine Yamal is onside. The flag stays down. Lamine is through, and he's found Ferran. Well, somehow the ball isn't in the back of the net. It wouldn't have counted anyway because the flag was up.
It was a sitter, wasn't it? That nearly turned into that was missed.
The ball out nicely for Gerard Martin here. Pulls it back for Tro. This kind of comfortable performance for the whole game, but this second half has been very comfortable for Barcelona. And, not that comfortable for Gerard Martin, who's clattered.